84,000. That is the staggering number of videos uploaded by a single cryptic account on YouTube within just a few months of its appearance back in 2015. Given the massive scale of a platform like YouTube, we've grown accustomed to seeing the strange and the unconventional. But when an account starts dumping thousands of short, seconds-long clips every single hour, without pause and without a shred of explanation, that's where the internet starts to feel deeply uncomfortable. Welcome back. Tonight, we aren't just looking at a weird video channel. We are dissecting a digital rabbit hole that triggered a massive, multi-year investigation on Reddit, pulling from the legendary Start Here master thread on r/Unfavorable Semicircle. We are going to trace this anomaly from the very second it surfaced, all the way to the wildest, most unsettling theories formulated by the users who tried to crack it. So, turn off your lights, get comfy, because tonight we are stepping into the dark. Unfavorable Semicircle. To talk about the internet is to talk about a space that houses hundreds of millions of human minds. We're used to clean structures. We're used to algorithms feeding us exactly what we want to see. But when you dig just a fraction millimeter below the surface of the world's most populated video platform, you begin to realize that there are systems operating entirely indifferent to human presence. On April 5th, 2015, an account was registered on YouTube under the name Unfavorable Semicircle. Initially, its existence went completely unnoticed. No profile picture, no channel banner, no description in the About tab. The account was the literal embodiment of digital vacancy. However, what transpired over the following weeks would go down as one of the most massive, unexplainable anomalies in the history of digital media. The account began to upload. Not one or two videos a day, not even dozens, like the most hyperactive news syndicates. This channel was uploading dozens of videos every single minute. The frequency was so brutal that if you attempted to refresh their video tab, your browser would instantly be flooded with hundreds of brand new uploads within a matter of seconds. No human being could physically do this manually. This was the work of an automated program, a bot, but the infrastructure required to constantly feed video data of that scale into YouTube servers required a massive amount of computing power and bandwidth. This wasn't a cheap script run from a laptop in a teenager's bedroom. This was a high-level, resource-heavy operation, and when a few stray netizens actually stumbled onto these uploads and clicked play, that's where casual curiosity warped into pure paranoia. To truly understand why the online community became so deeply obsessed with Unfavorable Semicircle, we have to dissect the literal anatomy of the videos themselves. If you search for casual retellings of this mystery online, many articles or quick videos claim that this channel only uploaded short clips lasting a mere 4 seconds. But tonight, we are looking at the authentic visual evidence. If we examine the original channel screenshots from when it was still live, we are treated to a structure of data that is far more organized and far more massive than the internet rumors suggest. Let's look at the audio profile first. If you are listening through headphones, I highly recommend lowering your volume right now. The audio is an absolute assault on the senses, a jarring combination of harsh white noise, piercing high-frequency drones, and mechanical clicks. But beneath the heavy digital distortion, a voice occasionally emerges, a deep, completely flat, emotionless male voice reciting a single random letter or number into the void. It sounds profoundly mechanical, like a synthesized text-to-speech program from a bygone era of computing. But what truly locked the attention of investigators was the titles. As mentioned, every single video began with an astrological symbol, usually Sagittarius, followed by a series name. Whenever a new series title was initiated, the account would dump thousands of videos under that exact name, differentiated only by a trailing string of digits. However, it was right here that Reddit users noticed the ultimate discrepancy. The duration of these videos changed drastically from one series to another, and this variation in length is exactly what led investigators to a terrifying technical breakthrough. For those paying close attention to the channel's actual archives, the contrast in video length is jarring. If we look at the archive of the series titled Brill, you will see rows of videos that are indeed incredibly short, clocking in at exactly 5 to 6 seconds long. This is where the widespread internet rumor originated that the channel only posted microclips. When the channel initiated the legendary series named Brother, ranging from Brother 0 to Brother 8, the duration suddenly leaped to a highly consistent, uniform 5 minutes and 57 seconds. In another row, a series composed entirely of raw numbers locked its duration at exactly 3 minutes and 1 second. Even more bizarrely, there is a video from a series called Moth 37 that runs for a staggering 9 hours 15 minutes and 34 seconds. The question immediately confounds the mind: why? Why would an automated bot differentiate its video lengths so drastically, ranging from a mere 4 seconds to over 9 hours? Software engineers and digital forensic specialists on Reddit began to cross-examine these durations against the data profiles, and they realized this variation wasn't a glitch. It was indicative of different data dimensions and distinct encryption methods being deployed by the creator. First, it points to visual encryption density. The 6-second clips like the Brill series are hypothesized to be two-dimensional, 2D static image encryptions. Each video merely acts as a single coordinate point or a small tile within a massive grid. Because the visual data doesn't alter from second to second, the bot only requires 6 seconds to register that coordinate to YouTube servers before moving to the next file. But for a 5-minute and 57-second video like Brother, the objective changes entirely. This series was being used to compile highly complex 3D graphs. Inside these 6-minute videos, the pixel clusters aren't static. They actively warp, shift, and transform across linear time. The 5:57 duration provided the necessary temporal canvas for dynamic data to unfold before the frames could be extracted and stacked by a computer. Second, there is the theory of audio multiplexing. When investigators ran the audio of the longer videos through spectrogram software, they discovered the harsh static wasn't just empty noise. It carried layered wave structures that acted like binary code, highly reminiscent of old dial-up modems or shortwave radio data bursts. To transmit megabytes of digital information through an audio format without it being compressed to death by YouTube's automated systems, the bot required a much longer linear duration, such as 3 or 5 minutes, to ensure the code sequence remained uncorrupted. And the third reason? Server stress testing. If this truly was an algorithm test run by a tech conglomerate, the varying durations represented different testing parameters. The 6-second videos tested high-frequency, rapid-fire upload responses in milliseconds. The 5-minute to 36-minute videos tested long-term server stability, proving whether YouTube's infrastructure could sustain radical, high-speed pixel color shifts over long stretches of time without crashing the server node. This variance in duration is absolute proof that Unfavorable Semicircle was not a broken script uploading random corrupted files. It was a multi-dimensional encryption system designed to exploit every single boundary of space and time provided by the YouTube platform. And that is where the trail turns completely cold. What began as a seemingly broken automated bot dumping noise on a public platform turned out to be a highly calculated, multi-layered enigma. By utilizing shifting video lengths to bypass compression limits and burying intricate data in plain sight, the entity behind Unfavorable Semicircle successfully turned YouTube into a decentralized hard drive for a hidden, encrypted matrix. Whether it was a rogue, infinite looping artificial intelligence, a modern-day digital number station broadcasting covert military operations, or a highly sophisticated psychological art project designed to manipulate our attention, we may never truly get a definitive answer. Shortly after the Unfavorable Semicircle community began mapping these strange frequencies, the channel was abruptly scrubbed from existence, vanishing back into the digital ether from which it came. The legendary Start Here thread now sits like an ancient digital ruin. Its archived comment sections are filled with the remnants of half-solved code arrays, visual anomalies, and heavy questions left hanging completely unanswered in the vacuum of the web. The internet is a massive, unfathomable space, an ecosystem we rely on daily for our work, our entertainment, and our connections. But this anomaly stands as a profoundly cold reminder for all of us. It is absolute proof that right behind the clean, user-friendly interfaces of the applications we click every day, there is a deep, unmonitored layer of the web where foreign codes shift entirely out of human control. There are secrets hidden in plain sight, masked entirely behind the distortion of a broken pixel. We simply choose to look away. Thank you for stepping into the deep end of the archives with me tonight. If you have your own theories on what was actually happening behind those screens, leave them in the comments below. Stay safe out there, and just make sure there isn't a foreign anomaly running quietly in the background of your device right now.